Welcome back to Coder Reborn. In this lesson, we are going to learn about buttons in Android. A button is one of the most common things you see in any app. You tap it and it does something, like opening a new screen, sending a message, or changing some text. Part 1. Adding a button in XML. Open your activity layout file, usually called activitymain.xml. Inside the layout, type button here. You can see button and select it. Android Studio will autocomplete it for you. Now you can set some basic properties like width, height, text, and ID. For example, set width to wrap content, height to wrap content. So here you can see we've got a button right beside the text. That's happening because we didn't set any layout orientation yet. So by default, everything shows up horizontally. Now, let's fix that. Click on the layout, type orientation, and choose vertical. Perfect. Now the button moves below the text view, and both are stacked nicely one under the other. Now give it an ID. I will call it my_button. Now add a text to click me. You can also add padding and margin to give it some space. This makes the button look nice and not too close to other elements. Now you can see we've got a simple button here that says click me, but if we tap it right now, nothing happens. That's because we haven't added any functionality yet. So let's move on and make this button actually do something. Part 2. Adding click functionality. Right now, the button is just sitting there. We need to tell it what to do when tapped. Open mainActivity.java. After setContentView, get a reference to the button. Write button, my button, equals find view by ID, then pass r.id.my_button. Now we can set an on-click listener. Write myButton.setOnClickListener. Here, just type new, and you will see system automatically suggest you the on-click listener. Then just click it, and the system will automatically finish it for you. Then, inside the curly braces, add some code that should run when the button is pressed. For example, we can change a text view's text. Write myText.setText, and inside the brackets put hello button. Now when you press the button, the text will change. Buttons are used everywhere. You can use them to open new activities, submit forms, or even start background tasks. All right, now let's check out our button inside the emulator. First, run your emulator and wait for it to load and finish building. You can see our app is now running in the emulator. There's the text and the button. Now let's click the button, and as soon as we do, the text will change. See that? The text now says Hello Button. Awesome! We've successfully learned how to add a button and make it functional. That's it for this lesson. You learned how to add a button, style it, and make it do something when clicked. In the next class, we'll continue building on this foundation. Don't forget to subscribe.